Welcome to the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. It's Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals between the Dallas Mavericks and the Utah Jazz.
Hello, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, I'm Mike Breen, ready for a terrific game today.
It's the best two words in sports, Game 7.
Nothing more exciting for fans, especially when the winner gets a chance to go to the NBA Finals, Jeff.
You can't win it if you're not in it. And to be in the finals, you've got to win this critical game. And it will always come down to role players and little things. I'm interested to see who steps forward.
Moves around the defender, goes to the goal, takes it to the rim.
This speed is hard to guard. Speed kills. Beats his man off the dribble and then finishes right at the basket.
Nowitzki's working hard, trying to back down his opponent. Ball comes loose. It's a turnover off the deflected pass. From the corner, a three-pointer. Nowitzki the rebound. Shoots it for two. Soft touch, gets the roll.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested two-point shot.
Here's the pick. Conley. That one in and out. Pass to the corner. And now he moves around the defender. He didn't see that pass coming. Takes it right on the head. Oh, terrific feed. Slams it home for two.
Elevator, top floor. He's skied for that dunk.
Backing his man down. Sloppy ball handling. Here's a steal. Conley, that's a two.
Just another example of good defense instigating good offensive opportunities. Here, a nice two-point shot in transition.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Shoots the three. Nowitzki's unable to hit the three. Day. Gets to the rim. Bears bank shot. Won't go. Comes down with the offensive board and follows it up. Quick bucket there.
Now that's a big man dunk right there. Finishing with strength and force.
Screen set nicely. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Off the mark from downtown.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
To Conley. Changes his mind and gives up the ball. Right back. Conley. Excellent job. Now that's how you clean up a miss. Great dunk on the putback.
Oh, he flushed that one right on top of his head.
As they bring it up, desperate for a score. Here's the switch. Nowitzki's looking to do damage in the paint. Adjusts the shot, gets the layup to go.
Hey, post-up basketball is hard to guard. If you've got a skill set and you've got a physical presence in the paint, you're hard to deal with. Here, backing him in, no help, wheels around, and gets a layup.
Kicks it out to the perimeter. Pretty fake, fools the defense. Uses a screen to the basket. 4 minutes gone by in the first. Dallas is down by 6. Nowitzki against Conley. Off balance, still fires away. Doesn't get the roll. Puts it up. The Jazz with the offensive rebound for a new 24. And Rudy Gay with a nice play.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possessions. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
.11 seconds now on the shot clock. He curls. Oh, the wide open shot. Good finish inside.
Listen, the game is simple. You guard the open man. Here, they failed to do that, and they gave up the two-point jump shot.
And he curls in. Oh, quick adjustment. Now he gives it up. Inside. Off the glass. Won't go.
That's good defense right there. Good contest, finishing their defense strong.
Backing his way down in the post. He puts it up. In and out. That one halfway down.
Hey, you're in a close game. You better guard like your life depended on it. And they did right there, contesting that shot.
Curls in the paint. It's good. Setting it up with a beautiful crossover.
Strong move off the dribble penetration to finish at the rim.
Oh, excellent screen. Looking to curl in. To Nowitzki. Good defense. Still from downtown. Fires away. Nails the three.
Oh, the long three-pointer. But when you have confidence, you can shoot it from anywhere. He shot it from downtown and knocked it home.
To Gay. Leaning back, puts it up. And that's out of bounds off the backboard. Coach is going to make some changes on the floor. Can't find a way through. From deep in the corner, the jump shot knocks it down for three.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner three. He does it, and he knocks it home.
Whiteside. Cephalosha's using the screen, trying to get free. Loses the control. And the reach-in is called by the ref. Bear's been a beast on the boards today.
Right now, he owns the paint, getting every rebound in sight.
And Thabo Cephalosha will get the inbound. Bellinelli's looking to get free off the screen. Conley on the drive. Nice penetration. Now to the basket. Puts it in off the glass.
Fundamentally sound ball handling right there. Kept it low, got the blow-by to the basket, and a nice finish.
Nowitzki against Cephalosha. It's a loose ball. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. Nice move into the paint. Gay finds the seam and lays it down for two.
Easy baskets are critical over the course of a long game. Here in the first half, establishing a tone that we're going to get to the basket in transition versus settle for jump shots.
Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups. Ntilikina's looking to operate from down low. Gets right inside. Pass telegraphed. Stolen by Bellinelli. Sends it to the corner. Wide open for three. Oh, what a play. He threw it right back down.
That's a poster right there. What a hammer dunk.
And they bring it up. Need to stop the bleeding here. Screen set nicely. Puts it up from three-point land. That's a three. He's averaging 10 points per game this season.
Nice follow-through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
To Cephalosha for three off the catch and shoot. Cephalosha misfires again. To the rim. Ntilikina's unable to bank that one in.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Sweet entry pass. Goes to the left hand. They keep it alive for a second chance opportunity. Ntilikina running the offense. To the rim. Strong offensive. Nice effort staying with the ball and scores the basket. Cephalosha. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Not a lot of time for a shot here. Whiteside misses again. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Trying to work it down low. They've got to get this off in a hurry. Unable to flip it in.
Tremendous job making it difficult to get the ball to the basket.
Gets inside. To the basket. Misses at the rim.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
To the basket. Flips it up. Has to adjust. And gets it to go off the glass.
That's how you win in this league. Repeating the same thing over and over again. If there's penetration, step over, defend it well, make him take and make a tough shot. That's what happened here.
There's a steal. Ball knocked out of his hands. For the layup. Can't connect from close range.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
To Bellinelli. Good setup with the entry pass. Whiteside hoping for position in the paint. Nails it. Utah's up by 5. And a timeout called here late in the opening period. Looks like the coach is going to make some changes. Yep, hitting up some substitutions. There's the switch. To Nowitzki. 10 seconds now on the 24. Puts it in, setting it up beautifully off the jab step. To the rim. Ooh, misses the inside shot. Looking to go end to end. Oh, rejected. Looking to dominate down low. Looks to put it back up again. In and out. To Gobert. Oh, excellent screen. Quick hands, knocks it loose. Whistle blows, it's a foul. And it's off to the free throw line. And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. Ntilikina directing traffic. Fires from three-point range. Shot in and out.
To Burke.
Gets it right back. Pulls up from beyond the arc. And that's it for the first quarter. The Mavericks down by 5.
We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break.
Second quarter set to begin. No one comes out strong here to begin the first. What do you expect now, Jeff?
Well, both teams have to look for some sort of consistency. No consistency in their play. Up and down first quarter, both teams close, but not well played.
It's out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball.
Jeff, we've been treated to some terrific action so far in this game.
This first half action is what every basketball fan loves to see, with this pair of teams determined to keep the lights flashing on the scoreboard.
Curling in. Wow, is he open for the shot. Gets it to go. And it's a 7-point lead for the Jazz.
And there's no denying how well they've started this game on the offensive end of the floor, making an early impact on the scoreboard with great offensive balance.
Screen set nicely. They work it around the perimeter. Burke from downtown. Misfires from long distance.
I continue to see solid defense. It's the same defense that got him the lead. That type of defense will keep the lead for them.
Into the paint at the rim. Just won't go from point-blank range. Ooh, he gets hit in the head. Didn't see that one coming.
That's good team defense right there, forcing that.
Impressive putback. What timing.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Here's the screen. That was one brutal screen and no whistle at all. And puts it in. Dallas is shooting 35% from 3 this season.
Hey, you kid, look at the technique on that three-point shot. The rhythm, the bounce, the arc, the follow-through. That's a thing of beauty.
The shot clock shows 10 seconds left. Blows past the defender. Nice fake, the layup. Gage tried for a banker. Won't go.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Looking for low post position. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. In and out.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Goes to the goal. Oh, that's a pretty finish on a beautiful pass from Marco Bellinelli.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Defense has to switch. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Down to 7 seconds on the shot clock. Moves around the defender. Nice job getting a hand on the ball. And Utah's called for their first team foul. And it's off to the free throw line for a couple of attempts. First free throw, perfect. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Gay. Down into the lane. Gets to the rim. Oh, makes a nice adjustment, but it just won't fall.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Nine left on the shot clock.
You're going to have to be quick with this shot.
Oh, quick move, gets inside. Fires the three with 2 left on the 24. That's a catch and shoot for 3. The Mavericks with the offensive rebound for another possession.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Whiteside's trying to get down low. 8 seconds now on the 24. Puts it up. Strong rebound for another possession. He rattles it in. Rudy Gay with 8 points and 4 rebounds. And Rick Carlisle calls timeout. They want to talk it over. They're going to make some changes with personnel on the floor. Oh, excellent screen. Gets it up for 2. Knocks down the shot. To Gobert. Finds a space and takes the wide open 3. He sinks it. Utah's 1 for 7 from outside.
Purpose. They are playing with offensive purpose here in the first half of this game, scoring at will.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Ball comes loose. Dangerous pass, almost a steal. Inside. Can't get it to go from close range.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Boy, they need to get something going here. Quick passing around the perimeter. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Under pressure, still gets it to go. He's got 10 points thus far.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
Gay the jumper. The nice look sinks it.
That's beautiful basketball right there. Getting a 2-point shot. Look at that balance, rhythm, and follow through.
Nice fake. .11 seconds now on the shot clock. Lets it go for 2. Unable to flip it in. Referee blows his whistle. It's a reach-in foul. Changing in the matchups right now. Both coaches trying to make some changes. The screen is set. Gay. 10 seconds to go on the shot clock, and now he moves around the defender. Knocks down the 2-pointer. Oh, nice crossover from Rudy Gay. Pass to the corner. Nowitzki's looking for the screen to get himself open. In the paint, at the rim, banks it in.
I love when teams share the ball. You learn everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten, and the number one thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
Blocked. Ball goes out of bounds. Conley from downtown. It's good. And they extend the lead to double figures.
I like the decision there. Rise up and shoot it. Made three from straight on.
Screen set nicely. Nowitzki. 9 left on the shot clock. And he Euro steps his way to the basket. The Mavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Dallas is definitely needing a big-time defensive play on this possession.
Conley, he's feeling hot, tries another three-pointer. Conley hits again,
Back-to-back threes.
he scored 4 three-pointers in this game.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Decides to pass. To the rim. He needs a heat check. An 8-0 run for the Jazz. He curls, throws it up high. Terrific rejection. Throws it down the rim. And they need a timeout here. It's called.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
And we have a substitution being made. To Nowitzki. Fires for three from the corner. Misses the three. Fires away for two. It's good. The Mavs down by 17. Gay. To the rim. Gay's attempt off the backboard. No good.
They continue to slice up this defense by getting the ball to the rim. Unfortunately, on that one, it didn't go down.
Bears looking for position in the paint. To Gay. Quick move to get inside. Strong finish at the rim.
Hey, when he gets a head of steam up like that, there's no one that'll step in front, and that led to the dunk.
In a rough stretch. Let's see if they can break themselves out of it right now. To Nowitzki. .11 seconds remaining on the 24.
Final seconds counting down.
24-second violation. It'll be Jazz ball. And we have a substitution here. The Jazz get the inbound in here. Oh, excellent screen. And he curls in. He got a piece of it. Oh, a nice runner. Conley the rebound. Shot clock says 12. Gets in the paint. Puts it up for two. Gets it to go. That's a 14-5 run for the Jazz. We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Misses at the rim. Gay. It's a loose ball. To the basket, banks it home.
I like the defense in this possession. Even though the offensive team scored the ball, that was good reaction to come to help protect the basket. Give him credit. He made a nice finish at the rim.
Ten seconds now on the 24. Adjusts, banks it in.
It's not enough just to beat your man off the dribble. You've got to finish the play with strength at the rim.
Nowitzki's trying to get free off the pick. Closely guarded, still fires for three. Off the mark from three. Dirk Nowitzki's 0 for 2 from the outside.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
Look at him take it all the way.
Dallas is down big in this first half, and it's not looking pretty. They need to start playing with...
Final seconds. And the first half comes to an end. The Mavericks down by 18.
Jalen Rose and his halftime report just around the corner.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Jazz entered halftime with a solid lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. These are the guys getting buckets for the Utah Jazz. The Mavericks are in need of some changes at the half. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Dallas Mavericks.
Game track. Points in the paint.
The Dallas Mavericks are in a situation where if I was the coach of the team, I'd hope they'd be insulted by the way they gave up points in the paint. Going into the second half, these guys really need to have some pride and be more assertive around the basket defensively.
Let's see if they can learn from the mistakes they made, particularly.
Player of the half.
Mike Conley.
Has the defense figured out, and his shots are falling for him. That's a lethal combination that will be hard to overcome.
And here we have a look at the shot chart.
Who was cold?
Forget cold. This guy will be happy to be lukewarm at this point. He can't seem to get anything going.
Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.